Before we start anything, there's two kinds of people in this world: those who want to stay exactly where they are, and those who are dedicated to change and truly evolving. I'm about to show you exactly what side you're on. I realized I haven't actually talked about the tools that I've been using to grow the mindset machine from zero to damn near 2,500 eyes now I've been on it throughout all the accounts that we're on. I was following this account called ChatGPT Prompts that would just put out a bunch of prompts on about ChatGPT daily. And it was just from like talking to an expert psychologist to marketing advice to, just stretching the limitless capabilities of AI. And within that, I was really interested in finding a online semi-passive, if not fully passive, income stream that could be done. And I was already seeing that, AI faceless pages have been taking off for some time now. So I had searched into niche markets that were on the rise within 2025. And if I remember correctly, like some of the top three was AI powered content creation. It was like personal development, health and wellness, and then something else that was similar to that. But I've already had an avid interest as well as just being a practitioner of personal development, motivational content, having the privilege and the position of being able to, inspire people and be inspired. And then from there, that kind of gave me the skeleton in a way for what my fully online faceless brand was going to be. I talked to Carlosa just about various names and what could work, what could really convey our true message and brand tone of authenticity and positivity, but also being able to provide true information and also being able to learn from the community that we would create. So first tool was ChatGPT, and you could say Instagram threads, actually, for me to find the prompts that would help me to flesh out the brand. But third, Canva, which you may have heard of before. If you haven't, bruh, Canva has been the site that really has, I feel like, turned me into a graphic designer. Honestly, it's so easy to mix and match and swap certain things, but as I'm continuing to design more on Canva and getting deeper into it, there's just a lot within the platform that you can do. And whew. So when I got the skeleton of the brand identity for the mindset machine on ChatGPT, we had taken it over to Canva, where I was just kind of thinking about considering the brand and the identity that it was at the time. I was just something that was kind of simple but recognizable, and not necessarily similar to Google, but just in the same kind of respect of it being simple and recognizable. So we ended up deciding on this right here for the Mindset Machine logo. I think it's perfect right now. Once I crafted it and put it together and I was sit back and looking at it, I'm like, yeah, this is, it's what it needs to be for now. And I think that's the biggest thing when it comes to, a lot of things in life, but especially when building a brand and a company from the ground up, is to try your best to not overthink things, because it's so easy to be like, damn, I don't know if I should do this color or this color or this name or this name or this name or this name. And I think one of the biggest things that's allowed me to progress so quickly so far is because understanding that the decisions that I'm making aren't necessarily permanent. It's just like something that's good for the time being. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm also an audio engineer and I make music. And so when it comes to my mixes and mastering songs, the main goal isn't to necessarily get the mix to 100% of what you want it to be. You get it to that 80%, that good enough kind of range. And this is coming from a perfectionist in a way. So it's still something I'm definitely working on. Once you get it to that good enough range, you move on and you go to the next one. Because after a while, your top level for what you're capable of doing is going to end up being your bottom baseline and your foundation for your future work. So I think it's just really important to not get so hung up on some of the super small, minute details at times that can stifle your progress. It's great to be able to pay attention to detail and understand what you're doing and how this ties into this and B goes to C and D and so on. but at the same time to recognize that things are going to change, yo. Things are going to evolve over time. You know, your name may potentially stay the same, but your logo might change 6 times. You know, your slogan might change another 2 or 3 times, and your colors might change for this. So just learning how to be okay with the evolution of your brand, which in turn is really coming to peace with the evolution that you're experiencing as a person. Once I had gotten the brand name, the slogan, the idea, and the visual from both ChatGPT and Canva, and myself, of course. Then I moved into making the accounts. I had made a Flip and Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Red Note, which is like Chinese TikTok, and I made a Medium as well, Medium, which is a blog, popular blog site. And the reason why I made so many, I guess initially, is because I was thinking about just maximizing my income streams. And before I'm even really thinking about making money, setting up these channels to truly allow that abundance into my life. So understanding that, you know, Medium has a partner program where they have, you know, monetized blogs that you can get paid for. And TikTok, of course, is getting paid off views and brand deals, and Instagram and YouTube as well. That's the other thing I didn't mention, and so on. But this is just how my brain is thinking, to kind of give you like an inside look, you know. So once I had the name and the idea for the brand overall, then now I can go and create these accounts and truly set it up where we have this singular brand identity amongst 6, 7, 8 different accounts. And it's great to be able to see like the same name on everything with the logo, and it gives organization. I'm not gonna get too much into it right now, but just to kind of give like the flip side also of just what's going on while I'm building this. I can't even lie, like I got to help my mom move this weekend out of her spot that I used to live in up until like the summertime last year. She got to go somewhere else. I may potentially be moving with her for some time because I got to get out of this spot, and just really in the process of figuring out just the living situation for the most part. Because as I've found, or rather created the mindset machine and gotten deeper into this, I really found just even more of my purpose. And I feel like I've settled even more deep into myself and my purpose over these past couple months of, you know, being able to have the privilege of living by myself and just just being within my own space. But all in all, you know, nothing is guaranteed ever. Like I said, all I've really used so far to bring this together is Canva, Threads, Instagram Threads, ChatGPT, and this other site called Pictory. And Pictory has helped me make the shorts. I've only made like 5 or 6 shorts so far. So like I said, I'm still trying to get better at streamlining that and actually creating a batch production system for that. But yeah, other than that, I guess really the last tool, the most important part, like we kind of just talked about earlier, is just mindset, mentality, heart. For real, that's the biggest tool that a majority of people tend to overlook. You know, you may think that you need this $200 a month AI to formulate all this stuff for you and give you all this research data and create all these charts for you and da 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 da. But if you're not feeling true within yourself and not solid within your own vessel and with your own spirit, how are you ever truly going to be able to fully utilize the fruits that really is AI, or just the fruits of life, you know, period. So I just want to say thank you for listening, whoever may be out there. This may have been a little all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm still striving to get better with how I structure these videos. Actually, I'm saying I'm sorry, but there ain't no sorry. You're going to get the message that you get when you get it. And that's how it is. You always going to get some kind of gems from what I'm talking about now. Okay? So I'm going to just say many thank you again. This is day 6 in a row. No matter like what is going on, bro, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. We got 94 days left, bro. And if there happens to be a certain day or time that I might not be able to record something, I'm gonna just record something the day before to make sure I'm in advance, because we not missing this shit, period. I don't care if the world is on fire right now, and the world actually in certain parts of the world is actually kind of on fire right now. So I pray for the people who may be near that. I pray for the animals and the living beings who may be near that. But that's all I got for now. I'm going to see y'all next time.